Hello, I am Mystic Orange. This is Talking the Shadows, and it's episode 85. In this video, I'm going to talk about Winx Club Season 2, episode 15, which is a Musa special episode. In the Ray version, it's called The Show Must Go On, and in the Focus dub, it's called Magic in My Heart. So yes, this is a treat for us for today. Um, One of the reasons why I still love season two. Um, we get an episode dedicated to Musa, and it's remarkable. Um, um, so, what do I need to talk about first? First of all, I'm gonna talk about the first scene in the um, episode. Um, So basically, Musa has a battle with Stormy in the beginning, which is really interesting to me. This is kind of Musa kind of wins with her like dance, which she learned from Aisha or Layla. Um, so basically, she won. I think it's kind of interesting though. Like she has a rivalry with every witch, or every Trix member. Um, like she had a rivalry with Icy in the first season, because Misa slapped her. Remember? And then Darcy stole Misa's boyfriend, and in this season, Stormy and Misa have a rivalry. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that Misa is the one that um, gets all the heat. You'd think it would be like Bloom or Stella, but Misa is also one of the people that gets rivalry, and I think it's pretty funny. So yeah, um, then I'm gonna talk about the next part of the scene. I think Musa, Stella, and Layla, they all practice their rehearsals. Yeah, it's pretty fun moments. We get to see Musa dad come. Um, so basically, Stella, Layla, and Musa, they're all like practicing for that concert. Um, Musa dad didn't know about this, so like it's kind of like a surprise to him. And I think we get to see like them having an argument, which is a shame. I did not like Misa's dad in this episode. I mean, I can understand his point, but he was kind of mean to Misa. Um, like trying to transfer Misa. I get that he's kind of like pain from what the tragedy, but yeah, um, I think it's kind of mean. Um, um, I do like what I didn't like in the Cineloom dub is that they talk about Riven. I feel like I don't understand what his I didn't understand that part. I don't know what he has to do with this episode. So yeah, if I had to change anything, is um, r- inclusion of Riven. Like I would remove that. Um, um, what is really is emotional, like seeing Misa and her dad butt heads like this. And yeah, it's really heartbreaking. And then I think Layla kind of helps Musa, pick herself up. Um, Truly emotional. We get to see Musa's backstory, and it's truly beautiful. Uh, it's so beautifully written. Her like the story about her father and her mother is really powerful. I think um, there's no much words to put it. Um, you know, it's just amazing. Um, I did find it emotional, like watching her backstory, like how her father and her mother met. It's kind of cute though, and then they she kind of explains how she got into the picture. Like, it's remarkable. But then we get information about the sad part, which is um, her Musa passed away. Musa mother passed away, and it really is sad. I mean, we know what happened. Like in the we already know that Musa mother passed away in the last season, but no learning how she died is really sad as well. And it shows like it makes me respect Musa a lot more. You know, it's it's just sad. Um, um, what else? Um, we also get to see like what happened to her father, like after this tragedy. Um, he kind of like a painful experience. Like um, he just didn't want to deal with music anymore. I think it kind of pains him because I think it reminds him of his wife's death, um, which is a shame. Um, we also get to see different people. Um, I think Stormy changes her outfit. Um, she's prepared to like swear her revenge on Misa. Um, I think it's pretty cool that she like it changes into this new look. Um, I think it's cool. Um, what else do we see? We see Brandon and with uh, like with some girls. He's just being a player. I think it's a thing with Brandon and Stella. They like to flirt with other characters. It's it's nothing serious. I think it's a light-hearted scene. Um, yeah, Brandon's not being a bad person. I think it's just um, nice to play around. And I guess his kind of heart. So um, yeah, um, we get to see different performances. Uh, First, we get to see um, Brandon. I think we see Brandon and Sky. I think they're pretty cool. They do like a fire dance thing. I mean, it wasn't the best. I think it's more of a show thing. Uh, cre- I liked it anyway. Um, then we have Layla's performance. It's I've seen it in the Cinelim version. It's rather too long. I'm glad that in the Focus dub they cut it down because I feel like they just um, made a repetition of the same scene. I'd still love it though. Like, um, Layla's a good dancer, as it shows. And also I like her support towards Musa. Her friendship with Musa is really beautiful. Um, that scene where they both hug and it's just them. Uh, it's just really sweet. We need friends like Layla. Um, um, yeah, and then we get a fun scene with Stella and Musa. I think they both do a performance together. I liked it in both versions. I don't know what the song was in the Cinnaloo version, but loved it. It's pretty funny. Just Stella just fumbling around. It, I imagine if this happened in real life, Stella would be like uh, cancelled because you know what happens. It reminds me of like performances in real life. You know, Iggy Azalea or like a celebrity who falls over. It can scar you. So Stella is lucky she's not doing this in real life. But gotta love her. She's so funny. Um, and I think I like the Fockers version of this. They played the song "This Is the Beat." Um, I really like the soundtrack of Fockers dub. I think I think the soundtrack of the Fockers dub is really like a bop. Um, it's very catchy. It's very underrated. I don't think not many people know about the Fockers soundtrack. I wish people did. It's really fun. There are other songs that I do like um, Searching. It feels like magic. Those are really good. Meant to be. That's a pretty emotional song that I kind of like. Um, what other songs do I like? Um, Wings. That's a good song. A Focus soundtrack. So yeah, I think Focus has really a good track record of like good songs. So now we get Musa to perform um, both songs from each dub. It's her time to shine, and she really does shine. Um, in the Cinderloom dub, she sings "Sky Without Moon and Stars," and it's really beautiful. It's like a song about her mother. Um, it's so beautiful. It just you gotta listen to it. It's so great, and the Focus version is just as great. It's called Magic in My Heart. Um, it gives so much nostalgia to me. They're both beautiful. Um, I just love it. I think both dubs do a good job at this episode. I don't think any dub is doing any worse. So I think I like both um, versions. It's just beautiful. Um, but I do still have like nostalgia from the Focus version. So like my bias still plays here. I think out of the two, I would say I'm more leaning towards Magic in My Heart. But I still think both are remarkable. I wonder if Magic in My Heart is like is Misa's actual voice actress or not. Um, I do not know. Apparently, it's not her voice actress, but it really sounds similar to her voice, her speaking voice. So yeah, so I, one thing I didn't like is in both dubs, Francis is kind of interrupts the song. So I didn't like when she's you know handing out tissues, interrupting both songs. I think it's kind of rude to do that. But yeah. Um, and then if we get Stormy being a jerk, she blasts Thingy, Misa's dad, which is um, uh, wrong. Um, so yeah. Um, Musa kind of saves the day by defeating Stormy. Um, yeah, I think um, she does a really good job at the end. Like using the power of everyone singing together is really gives me goosebumps all the time. So she saves um, her father. Um, I wonder. I know Enchantix was introduced in season three, so I can't understand. But I wonder if Enchantix was introduced earlier, I wonder if she would have earned her Enchantix, because she technically does save her father. Um, she kind of had to like rescue because if she if she attacked Stormy, it would have caused problem. So I think Musa would have earned her Enchantix here. I do believe. What do you guys think? Do you think Musa would have earned her Enchantix here? Um, Let me know in the comments what you think. What else do I need to talk about? I love the ending in the Cinnalin version. They It's just the Winx girls. I mean, I grew up with the Focus version, but looking at the Cinnalin version at the end is really fun. It's kind of powerful and it's a great way to end the episode. I truly think this kind of like celebrates Misa really well. Um, so yeah, I really enjoyed this episode so much. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I think um, this is one of the reasons why season two is my favorite season. Like we've had so many good episodes. Um, I haven't covered every episode of season two, but that's because I feel like it's um, something you guys need to discover yourself. I think would it be great for me to like um, cover every episode? I think it would lose the meaning of me doing every episode. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed talking about Misa in this episode. She's remarkable and beautiful. Yeah. Um, like, share, and subscribe, and have a lovely day.